Hi, first grade mathematicians. Today on Thursday, we are starting chapter 4, where we are going to be working on subtraction strategies. So today's lesson 1, is counting back from counting back 1, 2, or 3. Our essential question now has changed. Instead of addition, it's what strategies can I use to subtract? Let's take a look at this problem of the day. It says to show the following numbers doubled: 2, 5, and 6. Okay, so you can draw a diagram or a picture for each. So for example, for 2, you would draw 2 and 2. For 5, you could draw 5 and 5. You can just make circles or X's. And then write a number sentence for, this is each. Okay, so it'd be 2 plus 2, 5 plus 5. All right, so go ahead and work on this. We can pause the video and come back after we share out our work. All right, good job, boys and girls. Let's check. Did you get the correct number sentences? 2 plus 2 equals 4. 5 and 5 is 10. And 6 and 6 is 12. So those were the doubles facts. I know we've worked on those quite a bit with our addition. Here's our test practice. Which number sentence matches the picture right here? Is it 7 minus 3 equals 4? 8 minus 2 equals 6? 9 minus 5 equals 4? Or 10 minus 1 equals 9? Which of these number sentences would match? Let's see. If I take a look at this, I see some toy cars. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I see there's 9 in all. So it must start with a 9. And how many do they have crossed out? How many are they taking away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number sentence would it be? Yes, thumbs up if you got that. Yes, that's showing 9 minus 5 equals 4. So these 4 are left. Now let's explore. How can counting back help you subtract? Okay, I know that we counted on with addition, but how can we count back? Let's look at this. Here are some counters up here. I have some counters here too, or cubes. I know you have some too that you can use today. So if you don't have them, have your cubes by you. And we're going to count back to subtract. We're going to start with 6. So here's 6. And we're going to count back 2. Okay, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're counting back or taking 2 away. Okay, so if I had 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 1 away, that would be 5. And I took another one, then I have 4. So the number sentence would be 6. We had these 6. We took away 1, 2, and the answer is 4. Now let's count back to subtract here. We're going to start with 8. So they have 8 altogether. I'm going to get my cubes out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So here's my 8. There's 8 up there. We're going to count back. We're going to take 1 away. So now I have, and what would I write here? Now I have 1 less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take this one. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Now I take another one. and I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8, I started with 8. I took away 3. The answer is 5. Do you remember what the answer in subtraction is called? What word we use? Yes, difference. 5 is the difference. Can everybody say difference? Good, that's the difference. Now, how do you count back to find 7 minus 2? All right, so get your cubes out. And I want you to start with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can use your cubes or counters, or you could draw a picture too. Now, how can we count back to find 7 minus 2? Okay, you can pause here and talk about it with your class. Okay, yes, and 7 minus 2, we took away those 2. It would be 5 when we counted back. Now, how do you count back to find 11 minus 2? And explain. So go ahead, you're going to get a chance to work on this, 11 minus 2, but work on counting back, okay? So you can work on this together with your class, and then come back and we'll go over the results. All right, good. We heard some good ways on counting back. So here's the answer. If you start with 11 and count back, so 11, you're taking away 2, 11, 10, 9. So if you took away 2, it would be 11 minus 2 equals 9. Okay? You could even, if you wanted to, you could even draw a picture for this if you don't have your counters. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and put the 11th here, and I take away 2, 1, 2, that was 11. This would be, cross that one out, so that's 10. I cross this one out, and that's 9. So I have 9 left. All right, mathematicians, you're going to have a chance now to work on your subtracting and counting back for your activity today. You have your paper copy that was in your new supplies that you got this past month in December. So you can either use that, or the activity will also be uploaded on Seesaw. So you could work on it there too. Okay, do your best on subtracting.